Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client reading. And as always, I know the client's name and they know their name, but I won't be saying it in this video. Now, today's reading is a Will My Friend Become My Lover reading, okay? And I will explain the spread as soon as I get them laid out in what order the cards are going to be, okay? All right. Okay, we're going to be using actually 7 cards, and I'm going to move the camera just a bit so you can see them all, okay? And we're going to start actually up here and just work our way across. This will be our outcome card, okay? And how the cards are going to work is the first card will actually help us understand the other person's impression of you, the client, right now. So we're going to start with this one, and we have the Devil. Now, that's really not as bad as what you may think. It certainly doesn't mean the devil, but to me, this card is about bondage. So, what that tells me is the way the other person thinks about you now is almost as if you're a person with some bondage. Okay, there's some things some baggage that you need to break loose from. In your life, and that's what they think. Okay, now remember, this doesn't necessarily have to be how you are, it's just how they perceive you to be. Okay, I really think that this person does care about you, but for some reason there is some obstacle that is bothering them about you, some sort of baggage or something you need to let go of. And once you do that, then I think this impression will change. And next we have what your impression of the other person is. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Now, this is an interesting card because this kind of is about, the client's subconscious and how you really, really feel, about this other person. Your impression of them, I guess, is probably a better way to put it. And what I'm getting is that it seems to me that you kind of see them as a new beginning, as something that would change your life in a great way, okay? Something that would make everything overall better, almost as if you would like to go back to some sort of innocence or something that's been in your past. So just be kind of careful about that, okay? And the next card is going to be, we're going to actually look at what this other person really likes about you, okay? The Faith card. This tells me that this other person, the things they like about you is that, you are a very faithful person. You are always there for them. You're someone that they can lean on. Things like that. Those are the things that they like and admire about you. They may not say that to you, but that's how they really feel, okay? It's almost as if you're someone that is there for them all the time, okay? Okay, our next card will be, is going to actually tell us whether there'll be some sort of catalyst that would happen in your life that would cause this relationship to become not a friendship. So we'll see if there will be a catalyst. Oh, and we have the Death card. Okay. That tells me that there's going to be some sort of, and this isn't a physical death, this is a death, some sort of death of a relationship. That's what I'm getting. That there will be some sort of death of a relationship, and it will be a catalyst for you and this person to become a lot more than friends, okay? Next, I want to look and see if it's a positive outcome as far as the relationship. Not the death, but the one between the client and the other person. And we have the Temperance card. Okay, now this is interesting because I'm not sure you can see, but the Temperance card, there's an angel and he has a fire. So, what that tells me is that this will be a fiery experience, okay, when it happens. It will be one that is very good, but one that is very powerful and very strong because of the fire. It's just a very strong and powerful connection that the two of you will have after the death of a relationship, okay? All right, the next two cards are going to be, kind of like general outcome cards. And we're just going to look at this one. And we have the Star. And then our last one is the Five of Cups. So what that tells me is that the general outlook, okay, that's what we're looking at in these last two cards. The Star is a very good card. It's kind of about, what I'm getting is that, as the wand goes in a circle on this, she's going around a circle for the Star, what that tells me is that, I do see that this relationship, the outcome will be good. It seems that you and the other person will feel complete, kind of like the circle, okay? But I want you to notice the Five of Cups. Now, this person is very sad. So what that tells me is even though overall the outcome is good, it will not come without sadness, and it will not come without pain, okay? So in answer to the client's question, will my friend become my lover? I would say yes. The chances are very good that that will happen. But it will happen through the death of some sort of relationship. That'll be what causes this to propel itself. And once that does happen, things will be good and you will feel complete, and so will the other person, almost as if the other half to the whole. However, this will not happen without some pain, okay? All right, that does conclude my reading for today. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope to see you all again.